Premier League clubs spent £180 million during the January transfer window, the first time the figure has fallen since 2012, according to football finance experts at Deloitte. Nearly a third of the total expenditure was accounted for by Chelsea's £55 million outlay for Christian Pulisic from Borussia Dortmund. The biggest Premier League deadline day deals saw Miguel Almiron join Newcastle for £21 million, with Jonny Otto heading to Wolves for £15 million. In stark contrast, last year's winter transfer window saw top-flight clubs shell out £430 million, with big money moves including Virgil van Dijk at £75 million and Aymeric Laporte for £57 million. However, a number of the major transactions this January saw players leaving Premier League sides. Brahim Diaz moved from Manchester City to Real Madrid for £15.5 million, Mousa Dembele moving to Guangzhou R&F from Tottenham for £11 million and Schalke shelling out £9. £6 million for Manchester City's Rabbi Matondo. Tim Bridge, director in the sports business group at Deloitte, said, "As we approach a decisive phase of the season, Premier League clubs' January transfer spending has been relatively muted in comparison to what we have seen in previous years." January spending was at £225 million in 2011, but fell to £60 million in the following year. It doubled the following year and remained steady at £130 million in 2014 and 2015, before jumping to £175 million, £215 million and £430 million over the last 3 seasons. The £180 million transfer bill means total gross spending by Premier League clubs in the 2018-19 season is an estimated £1. 4 billion, the second highest season ever following record spend of £1.9 billion in 2017-18. Other findings from Deloitte included the so-called Big Six accounting for 43% of the January expenditure, lower than last January, when this figure stood at 62%. Equally, those in the bottom 6 of the table spent £20 million compared to £70 million in the same period last season. Championship clubs spent £60 million in the window, more than double last year's total of £30 million, Deloitte added.